Right, hello everyone, welcome. So, I think this is what, the third or fourth stream in a row? Though we have been streaming basically since last weekend. Either way, we're still waiting on the next teaser. It's been nearly a week since the last. Surely, any day now we'll be getting the next teaser. Anyways, how's everyone doing? How are you all doing here? Bit of a later stream today, but maybe that'll be for the good, I guess. Maybe bit later will help us get a teaser or make us be live when there's a teaser. I don't know. Do I think there'll be a teaser today? There's a chance. There is a chance. There's no one online right now, but that doesn't mean we're not getting one. Surely it's got to be today or tomorrow, right? Like, it's been a week since the last. Surely it's got to be today or tomorrow that they're dropping a new one. But either way, welcome back, everyone. Again, we're going to play around with some map templates, join a couple of different servers. Why don't I answer my DMs anymore? I try and answer as many DMs as possible, but I can't. I physically don't have the time to answer every single one. Although I've got better now. Like, I do answer quite a few. Either way. So I'm gonna hop into some different servers and stuff. We'll start off with the production server though, and I think I'll let you all in and we can do some races around these crazy map templates. Hello William, thanks for becoming a member. Just before the stream, much appreciated. Yeah, I do answer DMs sometimes. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna unlock this server. All of you can join if you want. The server code is OMB Productions. We're just gonna have some fun with different track layouts and, you know, all that stuff. So if you want to join, just search up OMB Productions and we'll load in some crazy stuff in here. All right, let me go ahead and find the we're gonna load in the crazy thing we had yesterday, and you all can drive around it if you want. We'll do some ERLC geoguessr in a bit as well. When will the update release? That's a question I don't know. Well, first off, we need some more teasers. I don't think the update's releasing this weekend, from the looks of it. But you know what? We'll do a poll actually. We'll do a poll here. Start a poll. All right. When's the update dropping? Packing your bags to Silverstone. Good luck. Good luck. It's gonna be such a weird track with the battery and stuff. They're gonna be regenerating for half the lap. All right. When's the update coming? This weekend? Do next weekend? Or we'll do 2 weeks. 2 weeks from now. All right. Let me know your thoughts in the poll. Anyways, let me load this track here. Layout. Going to load this floating track. There you go. There's a lot of you that think it's coming this weekend. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that one, to be honest. All right, there we go. It's just loading in now. Give it a sec and the ramp will be here and we can start driving up. Give it a sec. Okay. Some people saying this weekend. Some people saying next weekend. All right. 3, 2, 1. Any moment now. Any moment now, the ramp should be here. Yep. Okay. Nice. Spawned right in front of me. Good. All right. Well, if you're in the server, drive on up and have a go around the track. You need to go up here in like first or second gear, by the way. Code's going to try and find me in Silverstone. I think it would be more like the other way around. I don't know how he's going to find you, but I'm pretty sure you can find him. Hello, JGC. Welcome. What's the server code? OMB Production. Well, no, that's not the server code. The name is OMB Productions, or just search up production. It's a pretty easy server to find, honestly. Exploiters created that. I'm hoping they create Silverstone next. I think that'll be a pretty cool track, but again, not trying to encourage exploiting. Someone's bringing an ATV down there. Best of luck. They should have a GPS system for PD. How would... What, for dispatch or for, like, tracking criminals? Anywho, check DMs. I can't really check them during a stream, but I will check them afterwards. I can check them afterwards. When did I start my YouTube channel? 2020. So 6 years ago. Kind of crazy. 6 years ago. All right. We've got a bit of a queue going on. Let's go up. Safety car's got stuck there. Look, I don't know why everyone's having trouble. Like, just drive up here in, like, first or second gear and you're fine. Like, look at this. Oh, we might have an exploiter. All right, give me a sec. Oh, right. Bear with me. Who was that? We definitely got an exploiter somewhere around here. 450k before the summer update? I hope so. I hope so. I definitely think it's possible. Who's the exploiter? This guy? Ah, it's this guy. I should add a, where is he? Is that him? Apparently that's one. How do they tilt the dump tanks? Exploits. You can't do that. You can't do that normally. I have tried. I have tried. Apparently this guy's exploiting. I know, he seems pretty normal to me. Seems pretty normal to me. But he could just be blending in. Actually, yeah, there's someone needs to like go into his car, because if you drive into an exploiter's car, they fling you, so... maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I got the wrong guy. I'm sorry for doubting you. We'll keep an eye on him anyways. We'll keep an eye on him. I don't know. Seems a bit sus. Yeah, keep an eye on this guy. Keep an eye on him. Alright, anyways, hello everyone. Yeah, oh, I need to go and respawn my card, and that got flung, didn't it? You think the update's on Saturday, so you think the update's in 2 days' time, and we haven't heard anything from the devs in nearly a week. The server's full. I'm not surprised. Well, there's 8 more spots, but there's probably a pretty long queue. Oh my gosh, this car drives like a boat. The game code. Code is production, or just search up only productions in the server list and it'll come up. I think the update's on the 4th of July. Again, I don't know if it's gonna be this weekend, given the fact that we've heard nothing from the devs. Surely for a summer update, they're gonna, like, you know, push out a few more teasers. I cut the line there, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go single file line. Come on. You're in a Corvette, surely you can get up there. Surely you can get up there. Alright, let's go. The summer update will be very good, I hope so. Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what, we're gonna just teleport. We're gonna just teleport up there. Because it's gonna take us so long. Let's just run up here and teleport. They can release the final teaser on Friday and then the update on Saturday. Yeah, but don't you think for like a summer update, they're going to release one teaser and then be like, oh, by the way, guys, updates tomorrow. I don't know. There's a chance, but I just think surely they're going to do like a week or even like 3 or 4 days of teasers running up to it. Surely. All right. Sorry about that. Car's up now. Oh, we've got quite a few cars circulating around here. I think it's... If we tried to race, like as if we told everyone to stop and go line up, I think we'd cause even more chaos. So if we just have everyone circulating around here like a bit of a mini track day. Oh dear. Teaser today? I hope so. I hope so. Lost was online earlier. Again, doesn't really mean much because sometimes like, there's been days where he's only been on for like 3 minutes. And those 3 minutes were to post a teaser. So who knows? They could already have something written up in the drafts and just be waiting to post it. And all he has to do is go online and post. So I don't know. Update next Saturday. That's what I'm leaning towards at the moment, because if it's next Saturday, they could quite easily do a week of teasers. You know, teaser every day, drop a trailer on like Friday or something. I'm surprised we actually made that without everyone falling off. Can we cut this corner? Can we cut this corner? Yo, everyone's going so slow. Go, go, go. No. Oh my gosh. No. Ah, we nearly managed that side by side. We nearly managed that. When a dev app's opening, that is well beyond my control. Oh, GG's. We're out of it. We're out of it. They could also just make a trailer tonight, or have already made one and be waiting to post it. I mean, yeah. I just think that, you know, dropping an update tomorrow, like, you know, on Saturday, just seems a bit out of the blue. You know what I mean? Usually, pretty much for every summer update, they give us at least a 3 or 4 day heads up. At least. Wow. Bringing the ladder truck up there. Good luck with that. Do you think there'll be non-fictional car brands? Probably not. Probably not. Look what we've got here. Look what we've got here. Can you have a screenshot? Sure. Sure. How can you join the server? Just search up Only Productions in the server list. You can find it there. It's a bit of a traffic jam going on behind us. 3 is the lucky number. For some it's lucky, for some it's unlucky. But best of luck. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm doing well. Do I have the heavy rotator truck? I do. I bought it for like a tenth of the price. Because when they released it, they accidentally forgot to set the price high. So I got it for real cheap. You're kicked for 0 reason. I don't even think we have any mods in here, so I'm not sure how. Not sure how. Alright. You know what? I'm going to take the Porsche around here. Do a lap in the Porsche. They don't want to make false promises. Yeah, I mean, that's also a valid idea. It's theory. Dev, game development's going well considering I'm the only builder. Solo dev projects can sometimes be the best, so may take you a while, but pays off in the long run. Where do you report servers that are botting? You shouldn't need to, because it should automatically detect them, but you can open a ticket, I think. I think you can open a ticket, like just a game report ticket. Nice tweets are here. Would you mind moving, good sir? They can release a teaser today, tomorrow, Saturday, and it can come out on Sunday. I mean, they could. I don't think it'll happen, but they could. If you get off the front, you're weighing my car down. Oh, jeez. About to fall off here. Jeez, look at the traction. Do I have access to delete private servers? I do not. That is for the admins to sort out. Is that car driving in the water? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Let's do a quick hard lap on this and then we'll load in some more layouts. After that, we'll switch servers. Go on to inside. Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, well, bit ambitious there. Bit ambitious. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. How'd you get that car? It's a mod. Yeah, that one's mod only. The Lamborghini is for testers. Alright, well, people are bringing all sort of things up there. Let's go and load in some other stuff, shall we? What other stuff have we got loaded in for the server? So, that is our prized possession, I guess. We've also got a couple other ramps we can load in over by Civ Spawn. Server's starting to lag a bit, but you know, it is what it is. It's going to load me. That's the wrong prefix. Load me. Okay. So that's the ramp. Is the Porsche staying as a mod-only car? I don't know. So previously, some of the previous tester-only cars were released to the public. So it's definitely possible. Actually, we're not going to use a Porsche up here. I'm going to use probably the Mustang. I think the Mustang would be easier. What am I missing? Bear with. Right, let's get the 350. This and the Audi are the best up there. Did you hear they're adding age verification to GTA 6? How? Why? What does age verification in GTA 6 even mean, though? Alright. Let's go. So we've got one ramp heading up to High Rock and one ramp heading up here. Let's go take... Oh, jeez. Let's go take this one. Oh, my... Alright, we gotta get up the ramp pass before we get demolished. Alright. Let's go. Let's set this in second. Third gear. Third gear's fine. If you were to ask me for my prediction on the summer update, I'd say 7 to 14 days until it releases. Could be sooner, but I just don't think it's going to release this weekend. If it was, probably would have got a few more teasers or, you know, information. We've got a bit of traffic jam up here, haven't we? Alright, I'm going to get the Audi. Hold on, let me drop down. Nice. Nice. Landed on 4 wheels. Modern Productions? I already did. You can also use commands through Discord to do that. Or, I don't know who has perms too, but someone can. Right, Averon. LMR. let's get this one. This car is somehow insane. It has the most insane torque I've seen in ERLC. Torque, stability, traction, all of that. It's not the fastest by any means, but my gosh, is it fast up a hill. Alright. Let's go. Can we overtake this guy? No, we cannot. GG's. 448k subs and only 260 viewers. I fell off. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Just wait till the day before the summer update. On the next leak, drop, or release date. I'm hoping today or tomorrow. There's no one online right now, but a bit of a queue to get in here, haven't we? Favorite game other than ERLC? PTFS is probably the other game I play most often. If that makes sense. Oh, yeah, that helped me. No, push me up. Yes, nice. Look how fast this thing is. It's actually insane. We're going to soon gap this. No. 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 Do private server mods get to skip queues? They do. They get put to the front of queues. They still have to, you know, wait for an available spot to free up. But yeah, look how fast we can go up this. It's actually insane. This car is genuinely so underrated. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez. Alright, GG's. What a barrel roll. What a barrel roll. Will we get boats in the update? I guess we'll have to wait and see. There's so many things like we could say, oh, are we getting this in the summer update? Are we getting this? Honestly, for a lot of things, we're just gonna have to wait. The only devs in studio right now are Infectolite and Crywink. Has S1 been updated? No, 1 day ago. Okay. So yeah, nothing really to report back to you, honestly. You guys stepped into the recording team. Congratulations. Congratulations. Already hosted 2 sessions so far, so do plenty more this weekend. Or not me personally, but yeah, you get the idea. Okay, so what else have we got? We got the ramps, we got the floating track, we got this random drag stage in front of the fire station. I don't know, it's pretty cool. They did a nice job with this. That's basically all though to say about this. Looks pretty cool. What else have we got? What else have we got? We've got one racetrack here, the housing racetrack, hospital PvP. You know what, we'll do some PvP at the hospital. Why not? Why not? I think that'd be a bit of fun. Let me go and unload the layout real quick. You spawn the racetrack in the flats. It is spawned. Is it not? Yeah, it's literally there. Alright. I'm gonna go and grab a gun. Anyone who wants to participate, grab a gun in the server, head to the hospital. We will do a little PvP. I think, yeah, we'll stick with the PPSH. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll still have hop soon. Jeez. 2 wheels. Alright, so all you gotta do, head over to the hospital here, and we'll get started. Do you ever think the ERLC concept will become real game? Are you saying ERLC is gonna or do you think ERLC is gonna transition off Roblox? Is that what you're saying? I'm gonna remove that. Hospital PvP. Let's just add like a fence. Can I like add a fence like halfway here? I need to turn collisions off, don't I? Give me a sec. Collisions. Place object collisions. Disabled. And we can like put this as like a little entrance way. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Okay, we'll trap this guy inside that wall, shall we? And that's a good idea. Alright, sweet. Let me turn on collisions again and we'll get started. Turn off collisions on the track. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry to those of you on the track. I think I might have dumped a couple people in the water. Yeah, sorry about that. I do not play APM a lot, but I am aware of the game. I've done 1 video on the game, I think. Just 1. All right. Do a Peace timer 0. Peace timer 65. 65 seconds, everyone. Go find yourself somewhere to hide out. I think we're going to go get onto the roof again. That's probably the best strategy for us. Do your team get mod in some of your servers? Yeah. I usually just give them mod since it's easy to have them on. And there's usually, well, there's quite a few of them. So it always means we're going to have some people that can moderate or help out. So, yeah. Applications were read for the recording team, by the way. However, you can still apply and we'll be reading them again next week. So if you're still interested in joining our team before the summer update, then feel free to apply. Plenty of opportunities. Okay. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Is this the best place to be? The roof is very congested. I'm slightly worried that we're just going to get tapped the second this priority timer ends. Got 15 seconds. Might not be the best place to go. I should add a scaffolding to get up there to that part of the roof. Yeah, we're gonna not take to the roof. I think that's gonna be that's not gonna be the strategy to go with. All right, instead we're gonna take inside the building. It seems quite quiet in here, so. Oh, yo, I'm sorry, Jeremy. I'm sorry. Poor guy just trying to turn off the fire alarm. Another kill? Oh no. Jeez. All right. It's a rapper. Oh, I see his cape through the wall. See his cape through the wall. What? Ah, he was hiding behind the wall. Jeez. I applied. Now what? Now wait. Lost Infinity is online, by the way. Again, you know, don't want to fill everyone with false hope, but he's the one that posts the teasers, so I don't know. How active do you need to be for the recording team? You don't really need to be that active, honestly. I mean, just end recordings when you want. Again, our recording team is pretty chill. 90% of the time, we're not actually doing recordings, and we're just playing Minecraft or whatever we're doing. So, yeah, most of the time, we're not actually recording. Yeah, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Set some expectations. Yeah, well, those are pretty realistic expectations, aren't they? I'm not saying we're recording every day, because we're most definitely not. Yeah, most of the time we're just doing very random stuff. So, yeah. Anywho, all right, we're back in. It's probably cheating because we technically were eliminated, but we're back in. Oh, and we're already dead. We're already dead. Oh yeah, I gotta show some F1 clips at some point. I'll set some pretty realistic expectations. GG's. All right, hold on. We're gonna set the priority timer again. I'm gonna set that to 120. Heal me. We're going to go and add a couple additions to this layout here. Because, yeah, give me a sec, right. Hospital PvP. Nope, not that one. Hospital PvP. Who's on the roof that I can teleport to? There we go. Alright. We're going to add another... scaffolding here. So people can get up there. Can I add this? Yeah, it's right there. Nice. So you can get up there if you want. See, we want to make this as entertaining as possible. How do I change my Roblox account in Discord? You need to use Melonly. We use Melonly for all of that. We're going to add a bunch of concrete barriers up here. The roof seems to be, you know, like a meta, PvP meta at the moment. So we're going to add a couple of barriers up here to try and hide behind, I guess. All right. This is good. This is good. What else can we add up here? We can add a construction fence. Yes. All right. I'm not bringing a car up here. What are you going to do with a car? Brick pallet. Yeah, let's just spam some random stuff around. That's usually about right. Got 40 seconds left. Concrete barrier. Let's add some of these around. That's all good. Nice. All right, so it seems the roof is the roof's where people like to be at the moment. So, quite a little guardrail up there as well. Okay. All right. How long have we got? 14 seconds. 14 seconds to go. All right. Right. Well, I've got my gun. We've got 6 seconds. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. We're dead instantly. Jeez. Dead instantly. Did not last longer than a few seconds. Holy. Okay. Have my improvements to the hospital made any difference? Has that helped in any way, shape, or form? Good stuff. Yeah, we got some good stuff going on. We got some good battles going on. Look at this. Alright. I think the hospital is honestly one of the best buildings in the game. Not just because of the design, but it's because it's actually got so many rooms in the interior. A lot of the buildings in this game just lack rooms. They have a lot of like dead rooms in them, basically. But the hospital, I feel like this is the perfect place for a PvP. So yeah. All right. Lost is online. He is. So now we wait, I guess. Now we again doesn't confirm anything, but we wait. Let me see. Is anyone else online? Okay, Lost has gone offline. Good stuff. Hello, Fishing with Viper. Good to see you again. Welcome. I mean, how do I change my Roblox count on your community server? Yeah, if you just verify with the circle, because all of our stuff is linked with the circles, Roblox verification. Will ERLC transfer for Roblox? No, I do not think so. They'd have to rebuild the game entirely. Right, have we got anything else? We do have a housing race. You know, we'll give that a try. Probably, I'm not sure how this will go, but we'll give it a try. If you want to attempt this race or join in on this race, then head over to the housing suburb. Head over to the housing suburb. I believe the start line is at the outdoor store. How do we get out of Syspawn? Oh, we can just drive this way. What are we waiting for? A teaser. Anything from the devs, really. I do not recall this track layout. ERC received update. When? When was that? Honestly, I'm not gonna moderate this race too much because it's gonna be too much effort. So drive whatever car you want. We'll do another race in the other racing server. That's got a much lower player count. We'll maybe do a bit more of a prop one there. We'll see. Let new players in. Yeah, we'll reset the server. Well, we're switching servers after. Starting grids by mod shop. Oh. I'm just gonna load you. Good sir. There you go. Alright. So we're just doing the track in reverse, I guess, at the moment. But head into the mod shop to begin. Does the recording team suggest what videos to make? Yeah, they can suggest. To be honest, anyone can suggest. Like, if you do have any suggestions of videos you'd like me to make, then feel free to send them my way. That's in my DMs or in a server or whatever. Alright. Suboptimal. Okay. Good. Oh, I've been pinned against all... Jeez. Alright. It seems we have all types of cars. We have a Rimac in this race, so... Yeah. At this point, I think a top 5 would be good with us. We do a group locked race. Yeah, we'll do one in a minute. In a different server anyways, with a smaller limit. So, bear with. Okay. Right. We'll line up here. Let's get everyone to line up. Yeah, this is 50 players, by the way. So, obviously, you know, it's not going to be great. Interesting. Infectlight's play testing right now. Interesting. Okay. Right. The server's crashed. I was gonna say nothing's moving. Yeah, okay, no, the server crashed for a moment there. We're back, but it did have a momentary lapse. Game did actually update, did it? ERC updated 3 minutes ago. You're actually right. You are actually right. That's interesting. Yeah, no, that's surprising. So ERLC updated 3 minutes ago. I don't know why. But it did. 4 minutes ago updated. Anyone have any theories for what actually happened? Or why the game's updated? As you can see, updated 4 minutes ago. By the way, look at my playtime here. I'm very, very proud to say that. I play this game basically every day, non-stop. I do miss a few days here and there, but on a pretty good streak. Do you have advice for people wanting to be a server owner? This will be put onto a website and shared with new owners. Sure, I can give some advice. I'm probably not the best person to ask, given I'm more on the content side of ERLC than you know, private servers, but I can give some advice for sure. Most likely misclicked. Possibly. Crywink is in S1 right now, so I don't know. Could have been him that published something? I don't know. Surely they didn't accidentally publish anything to the main game. Like, someone had to be in the main game for some reason. So I don't know. The game's been updated. I don't know if anything new has been added. Could be for bug fixes. Could be... I genuinely have no idea. Alright. There's a priority timer. I can't really see what time it is. What plugin do you have? Rogold. Rogold. Most like bug fixes. Yeah, possibly. There's definitely a possibility. Alright. What does this priority timer say? Okay, the peacetime is broken. Alright, 30 seconds and we're going. New teaser. Nothing's been posted yet. Nothing has been posted. Nothing from what I can see anyways. Have I ever collabed with Maze? I have. I first collabed with him years ago, like back in 2020, I think. Alright, 15 seconds till the race begins. We've got a good variety of cars. There is a peace timer on. Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna wait. Wait for these cars to go ahead. We're gonna go nice and slow. Nice and slow. See? Buddy, off the track. Look at that. That was actually probably one of the cleanest starts we've had. We've got one car around, but aside from that, everyone got through. I'm actually quite impressed. I'm quite impressed. And especially given the fact that everyone's got different... Okay, now we're going to pile up. That was inevitable. I think that's more about lag, because you can see their cars literally clip through the ground. Alright, well. They've hit into a lamppost or a stop sign. I think we've moved up into the top 3. Jeez, I've just been pushed through that corner. Okay, we got bullied off the track there. Oh, we've been pushed. I don't mind that. Keep pushing me along. Oh, I forgot this track went right. With Rogold, how do you get the custom stuff? It's what's it called? Rogold Ultimate, I think it is. You can pay with Robux or yeah, I think it's like 3,000 Robux or something. I think. Someone's gonna have to fact check me on that. What would happen if I was banned from ERLC, then unbanned, and apply for the recording team? I mean, as long as you can play ERLC, I guess you can be in recordings. Alright, lap 1 to be completed. I guess we'll just say this is a 3-lap race. 3-lap race, everyone. 3-lap race. Not doing too badly, though. Not doing too badly. Especially with 50 players. This is quite impressive. I can definitely feel the server lagging, but, you know, aside from that, it's not too bad. After the session today, did the recruits officially pass training? No, so it should be all written out. I did write it all out, but essentially the process goes, you apply for the recording team with the Google form. Then we, you know, filter it down. The people who pass the application can join trainings, which is basically like, you know, a little 20-minute roleplay session we use to check people's competency, I guess. And then after that, within like a week, we promote the top 20 or 30 people or whatever. So that's how it works usually. Why was I kicked? I do not know. As you can see, I've not kicked anyone, so I would not be able to tell you. Oh, we've got a guy in the middle of the track. You good there, buddy? Just running around. Yeah, I recommend applying now. We want to have a lot of people in our recordings for this summer. We plan on doing lots of recordings, especially over the summer, with the new update coming out. So, yeah, I recommend applying if you haven't already. Discord.gg/OMB. Oh, can we make an overtake? Nice. Please join our server, Border Fun. I can join, but I'm just curious. Have I been in the server before? Because I do remember this code. I'll write it down there. I'll write it down. Thank you very much, HSHHDD. I'll just stop there. Appreciate that. Appreciate the donation, though. We can check out the server in a bit. Bro, we'll join a good variety. I usually try and join, you know, the more casual servers. Okay. This is the worst place to get stopped. What happens if you save a map editor during a map shift? It just stays there. Like, for example, when in April Fools, when the lake was drained, we built a racetrack down there. And then when the water came back, our map layouts just stayed down there. So, but yeah, I'll write down the server. Give me a sec, I'll write down the server. We can join that after some others. Oh, dear me. I think this is the last lap, actually. This might be. I'm pretty sure we've done 3 laps. Or 2 laps, at least. Yeah, the server we're in currently is NB Productions. Alright. I don't know what position we're going to come in, but I'd say it was a pretty solid race. Alright. And round to finish. It looks like we came first, but I don't think we did. I don't think we came first. GG's. That was good racing. That's good. Actually, much less chaotic than I expected. Much less chaotic. Alright. Give me a second. I'm going to figure out what servers we're going to I Write that down. Good. Okay. Where are we heading to next? I was watching. Thank you. Do you like my driving? I think we drove pretty well. Alright, we're going to join. We're going to switch over to... You know, actually, we'll go to that border server now. And then after that, we'll go to this racing server. By the way, if anyone's on the recording team, check out the liveries. I think there's a Durango livery on FD. Pretty clean. I'll try and put some more liveries in soon so we can make it, you know, like a proper racing server. Not going to be, you know, super serious, but at least get some good liveries and uniforms in. So I'll do that over this weekend. All right. We'll go check out this border server and then we'll switch up. Join a couple of different servers. Keep it interesting. Yes, I will go to random roleplay servers. If it seems interesting, I'd be happy to hop in and check it out. Yep. If you're not accepted, well, you just need to check announcements, basically. All right, border roleplay. Where are we going? So I think I'm gonna go crazy with how loud this music is. Turn it down. I do read chat as much as possible. I may not read it whilst I'm driving because that usually ends up with me crashing, but I do try and read as much as I can. All right, we're mass hiring mods. Jeez. Okay, we're heading over to the border then, I guess. I'm currently in the server Realistic Border RP. Let's see how realistic it is. Am I blind or did they recently add the settings for ELS brightness? I feel like that was a while ago. Because I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like I've seen that quite a bit before. Alright, we'll take... Why are you reversing out of your lane? Where... Okay. Right, we're taking to the left lane here. Is this a full server or what? Because it seems like there's a lot of people. How many people we got in here? Oh, this probably is a full server. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's full already. All right. Fair play. Okay. Stuck in this queue now. Can you message the people who haven't passed? Problem is then I'd have to message like 300 people and it just takes so long. It's the same reason we can't provide feedback for denied applications. It would just take way too long. All right. Yeah, Lost Infinity's offline right now, so I don't know when this next teaser is coming. I don't know. Are we allowed to join the racing server? Sure. I think some recording team may head in there and set up a race. Or needs to go and load a template. Are we going? I'm getting conflicting signals here. Slow or... Okay. I've not posted anything on Twitter. Nothing on Twitter from what I can see. Nothing on Discord either. I know. I hope we get a teaser today. I hope we do. I hope we do. Join our server. Are there many servers people join that don't force you to join their Discord? Because I feel like every server I join now, when I join instantly, I get PM'd going, join the Discord or you're getting kicked in 15 seconds. I feel like that's very common. What liveries are in the racing server? Pretty sure there's only like 1 or 2 on FD. But I'll add some more. I need to add like a safety car on one and stuff, but I'll add those over the weekend properly. I gotta fully kit it out. It's automatic. It's automated. No, I know it's automated, but the servers have, you know, set up an announcement so that every time someone joins, it automatically messages them to join the Discord. That's my point. I don't think there's a staff member in there. Oh, the board's been reset and moved to the red bridge. We will be the first to get there. If we can get out of this, that is. We're kind of stuck, I can't lie. We are kind of stuck. Oh. Everyone has been reset. Alright. Up to the north bridge we go. It's getting like a very inconspicuous car. That's fine. Let's go. Try Maple County again. I haven't played that game for probably a year. It's definitely been a while. Alright. UKCR again? Maybe. I mean, the problem with joining, you know, like the proper roleplay servers is that we usually come in and the roleplay disintegrates pretty quickly. S1's been updated. So the main game was updated 15 minutes ago. S1 was updated 1 minute ago. So yeah, Crywink is most definitely doing stuff. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what he's doing, but he's definitely doing stuff. He updated the main game and now he's updated S1, so... who knows? Who knows when we'll find out. Why have they got a wooden gate? Alright. Let's just turn around here, I guess. No traffic coming. Thank you. You're the best. Remote serve message. Thank you. Can we open up this? Yeah, I guess we'll open that up. That's fine. Alright. How much XP do I have on the police team? 30,000. Which, considering I've been playing this game for 6 years now, is not that much. That's only, well, like a few thousand a year. So, yeah. The update is most definitely not out. Do you think they just randomly decided to drop the update on a Thursday afternoon? No one online. Let me see. Give me a sec. Alright, can we just open this barrier for us? No border patrol here, so I guess no one to tell us off. Will you go to random servers? I will. Well, I guess we turn in here. Alright, thank you. Oh, they're doing a bring. Uh-oh. Hold on. Give me a sec. Can I do this? I can't corner people with a command rip. UC got updated again. Did it really? UC got updated 1 minute ago. What? What is going on? I'm actually kind of confused now. Why is ERLC being updated? It's been updated twice in the last 15 minutes. Updated 2 minutes ago here. It's obviously Crywink. He's the only dev doing anything. Or, like, I mean, like, in studio. In Fairplay is also in studio, but he can't publish updates to the main game. So, yeah, why is this being updated 2 minutes ago? It is probably bug fixes. I'm just, I don't know, kind of confused. Optimization, bug fix. It could definitely be optimization, especially given the fact that they increased server sizes. That lag has been crazy, so I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, both this and S1 has been updated. Interesting. Okay. Again, that probably might... Well, probably doesn't mean anything in terms of teasers or getting any news from the devs, but it's interesting regardless. All right, we're going to hop into the motorsports server. We'll load in some layouts. I think we've got a pretty good one at the farms. We're going to load that in first off. Here we go. By the way, if anyone makes like some cool tracks and wants to share the code, feel free to send me the link or the code or whatever. I think it'd be pretty cool to have just a bunch of different layouts in this server. And look at this, by the way. Again, none of this is actually made by myself. It's a pretty sick livery here. Medical car. It's inspired by the IMSA one, I think. So, yeah, pretty clean. Pretty clean. All right. Let me go map editor. And we'll do the county farms. I need to link these up to the commands on Discord so we can just automatically load those. All right, county farms. Sure, you can send the codes. All right, head to Riverside Farms. That's where the start is. Riverside Farms. Right. Let's run this. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a queue for this. The server size for this server is a lot smaller, primarily so we can actually try and have some good racing. Yeah. What's the website you use to see which develops in studio? ERLC.news. Is the update dropping today? I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Okay, I don't know why everything's going down there. This is this is the start up here, Riverside. We've got 2 tracks in this server so far. I'll definitely load some more ones in soon. But we just go in here and line up. We're going to open this. Open this up. What? Oh. Okay. Are you moving your car? Alright. Move your car back so we can get in. Move your car back. Back up, back up, back up. Back up. Wait, your car's in the middle of the track. Your car's in the middle of the track. Jeez. I'll just delete it then. Alright. There's nobody in S1 or S2. Okay. So there's nobody in them, but they're obviously being updated to some extent. Alright. Alright, come and line up. Line up in your grid spot here. I'm supposed to line up beside that, but yeah. Can't believe it's July. I know, the year is going by so fast. We've got, what, 5 months till Christmas? Kind of crazy. Countdown to Christmas is already on. Today, though, I've already started getting TikTok and Christmas and winter videos on TikTok recommended to me, so you know we're closing fast. Thank you, Kevin. Can you join mine later? Sure, I can write down the name. Thank you very much, Mr. Sock. Primate's in studio, Infectlight's in studio, my cat is in game, John is in studio, and I can never remember how to say his name. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure you've seen some other great... No, Mouse, I haven't. Actually, I did see one today, but it's beside the point. I've been working on a moderation panel website that can issue bans to the game. Would this be necessary for an army game? I suppose so. I send $500. Will you join my site? That's a bit overpriced. I'll tell you that. All right, we'll do a peace timer for 20 seconds. We'll do 3 laps. 3 laps. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. It's a bit crowded on track here. Probably, you know, only fit for 20 people, but it's fine. It's fine. They're already moving. Jeez. They're already moving. And then we're away. Yo, Noah moved. Noah moved. All right, we're just going to go around the outside here. Go around the outside. All right, let's have some good racing, people. Let's have some good racing. Oh, there. Oh, got past that clean. They're still moving. There's a pit lane there to your right. All right, made up 1 or 2 positions. That's not bad. Small sneak peek is dropping on Sunday. A lot of people in the barrier there. Why Sunday? That's... I don't know. To be honest, we could be getting teased any day. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, orange. Oh, I think I spun someone out there. My bad. Made it for the recording team. Congrats. The update's definitely releasing today. What makes you think that? What makes you think that? Oh dear. Oh dear. We can't go for that. We can't go for that. Oh. I got a notification from Twitter, but it's only Roblox. So heard the noise, but no, nothing from PLC. Give me the link to the ERLC moderation panel. Why? Why? You wouldn't even be able to access it. Yeah, there's definitely not going to be an update today. Probably not going to be an update this weekend. Jeez. Next weekend is likely to some extent, but it really just depends when we actually get some teasers. I'm not sure what this news guy's doing with his camera in the middle of the road. We'll drop down a few positions. I don't know how we're doing, but I'd say we're 7th or 8th, probably. This bit's really tricky, though, because it goes single file here, and there's, well, you can see there's already crashes up there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I don't think they'd release the summer update without any sort of notice. Like, they do for some updates, but for a summer update, like their biggest update of the year, surely they're not going to. You're an awful driver. I'm trying with what we've got here. Look at what's going on around me. People are trying to cut the corner as well, and then they realize they can't. Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying. Got so many cars on fire, actually. Kind of surprising how many vehicles are just sitting on fire. Excuses are wild. Well, we've also got cars that are like 3 times faster than me. Jeez. Alright, well, this is our final lap, I believe. We'll finish this. We'll do 1 lap in the housing. We'll kick all. We'll reset the server, so some new people can join if you want. And then, yeah. Then we'll do a lap in the, or track in the city, I think the next one is. Alright, GG's, everyone. GG's. It wasn't the worst race I've seen, honestly. It was as tame as we could ask, I suppose. They're being nonchalant and waiting to release the update when we aren't expecting it. They're doing the Rockstar strategy. Anyways, HMB, can you join mine later? Sure, I do have it written down. Thank you, Mr. Sock is cool. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll use the bot. Okay, cool. I learned that the hard way last time. Right. Kick all. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that works. Server's being reset now. It did, right. Everyone but the recording team is being kicked. So, yeah, join up. I'm going to load in the new track layout real quick. Map editor. Unload these. And we'll load in the River City track. Pretty sure everyone's familiar with this one, so it should be even easier. All right, 3 and 4. All right, make your way down to River City. Do you allow lagging recording team? Yeah, you're not going to get, like, denied from the recording team if you're laggy. I mean, it depends how laggy. Depends how laggy. Oh my gosh. What's a medical card doing that fast? S1 development update 10 minutes ago. Yeah, probably Crywink. Be quiet. I'm going to be talking all this stream. Thank you, Lewis, for the 10 Robux. Can make the server side 30. I'm going to keep it at 25. What is that? 25, I think? Yeah, 25. Honestly, I'd be more inclined to lower it to 20 because the less cars we have, the less chaotic it's going to be. All right. Line up on the grids. I started a trend when people send you Robux. You did. Make me richer. Where's the music gone? It stopped. Yeah, I do have a couple of servers written down, so we'll go through them and join them one after the other. Do you think commands such as bring car will come to private server mods? Probably not. I feel like they could cause more chaos than anything else. I don't know. I didn't make those decisions, so there's definitely a possibility, but I don't think they want to release those commands to everyone. All right. Join up. Or I guess sit in the queue until you join up. Got 3 more slots to fill. And then we'll begin. Am I ever moving to the USA? Not. I have no plans to. I'd like to visit. I think there's some nice places. Definitely like rural places I'd like to visit, but I don't have any plans to move there permanently. Okay. Right, what's going on back there? Grandpa's holding up some cars, it seems. Are you watching the World Cup? Not really, but I was, yesterday's match was pretty interesting. Okay. Have we got a full server? We do have a full server now, or at least 25 people out of 25. So, we'll do 4 laps this time. 4 laps. And, then we'll begin. Spain versus Austria right now. Knowing nothing about football, I'm going to say Spain. Spain has a pretty good team, right? I think so. Okay. All right. I think we're ready. Peace timer set 16 seconds. Bring car. Where is your car? How do you get your car lost? Or I also can't bring your car. I'm going to teleport on top of me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are off. We are off. It's a very slow getaway here. 4 laps, everyone. 4 laps. Oh, orange, and he gets put in the wall. He does, in fact, get put in the wall. We're in 4th right now. Oh, jeez. That's the problem with desync. They lag out for like half a second. If you're right behind them, then yeah. Okay. That was just me not paying attention to the road. We have debris in the middle of the track, by the way, so everyone just... Oh, they flipped over another car. Does the recording team join you? They can if they want. Again, it's a pretty, like... There's a medical car in the middle of the roundabout. Yeah, our recording team helps out with streams and videos and stuff, so they will have mod in this server. They can kick people if they're trolling and whatnot. They can join if they want. They don't have to join. Yeah, up to them. Alright. We lost a bit of time there, but we're still, I think, somehow 3rd or 4th. What was that? It pinched me into the wall. If a recording team member is doing bad, can they be fired? Yes. Yeah, there's... Like any server. Yes. Right. Did the Yelp get updated? Yes. That was a while ago. Okay. Medical are finally clearing the track. Medical do actually have something to do. They actually have to clear the track. A bit of role play for them to do. You know what? We should... I wish if they... Oh, someone remind me, actually. I'm going to suggest to PRC in a bit. Persistent server messages. So you know how, like, on the top of your screen, you have the H messages, hints? It would be great if we could have them, but they stay up there. So, like, for a racing service, for example, you could have it where it says, like, orange... You know, not orange flag. Yellow flag, red flag, something like that. I think that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Have I ever been to the US? Yes, but... very, very long time ago. Very, very long time ago. Right. Do you think there'll be an 4th of July update? I mean, possibly. They're probably not that interested in doing a 4th of July update if the summer update's right around the corner, but knowing PLC, possibly. I do have a racing wheel. Proud owner of the Logitech G29, is it? Great wheel. Oh, look at this. Look at this. It's going to be a drag race up the hill. We're going to win this one. What are we on now? 3rd lap? I think that we're going on to the last lap. I think we're going on to the last lap now. What if PLC are shy to upload new teasers? I'm pretty sure they're just giving themselves time. That's probably it. Please don't move in front of me. Jeez. So many dirty drivers here. Turning right into me. Hi, you're my fan. Am I now? Am I? Glad to see you here. Would I want to live in the US? I don't know. It's a very different, like, lifestyle over there. Even just, like, fundamentals are very different. I don't know. I don't know. But now I'm pretty happy where I am, but, you know, who knows? Things can change very quickly. You got kicked again. What were you doing? Oh, we're going to be pushed over the line here. Thank you, Grumpy. Look at that. Thank you. So kind. Oh, my. Look at that. GG's. All right. Shall we reset the server? We'll do one more race on the same configuration, and then we'll switch servers. Thank you, Spencer. Can join code Firework. Check out sheriff-only liveries. Sure. We can add that to the list. I added a command hint 0, meaning the hint will stay above the screen. Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I want. I think that's really cool. Hold on, let me write this down real quick. Let me write this down. We'll reset the server. We'll do one more race on the same layout, and then we'll switch servers. All right. Let's go and kick all. We run that through Discord. Means I don't kick myself and the recording team. All right, server's been reset. If you want to join Liberty Motorsport Association, you can search it up. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, but it is what it is. Let's go and get some gas, and then we'll line up on the start. Everyone got kicked from the server. Everyone got kicked from the server. What name is that? It's the name I came up with. Well, actually, no, it's the name ChatGPT came up with. But it is... Well, it's basically... what was that? Before, I think it was just called, like, Racing Server, so I just had to come up with something quick. Also, Max, you should know that. You've legit got a car in Driving Empire that's, like, from a series that's named... You've got IMSA cars in Driving Empire, haven't you? So you should know this stuff. You should know this stuff. Whoever's kicking everyone. Well, I kicked everyone because we reset the server, but I wasn't kicking everyone mid-race. My dream place to visit in the US. You know what? I think West Coast. There's some lovely towns and like rural places. I'd be more inclined to visit, you know, a small town or like a national park than a big city, I think. Yeah, definitely along the West Coast, there's some nice places. Nope. We donate robots to you. It's through the... You need to have Plus and be age verified and have... Do you need to be 18 plus? I don't think so. I don't know. I really don't know. I can't donate robots to people because it wants me to set up a parent account, and I will not be doing that. What are your thoughts on the Roman Empire? Ask Ollie about that. He's got very strong feelings. All right, we'll end this poll here with 700 people, 62% of which thinking the update will be coming this weekend. Interesting. Okay, got a new grid lined up here. Medical team are helping out there. Thank you, it's Radek. Much appreciated. We'll do 4 laps. Sure, you can send me a track. Hold on. Before we start, I'm going to write this down real quick. I want to make a note of the suggestion. Persistent hint messages in ERLC. Okay. Sweet. Does anyone know if you can make it so that if I say something in game, like for example, if I say test, right, in Roblox, like that, I send it, can a Discord bot then take that, read the message I just sent in game, take that and run a command, like send an announcement? So I think that would be, I think we can. Okay. All right. Sweet. We can then probably like automate, not automate fully, but like, you know, better yellow flags and like stuff. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Has to start with :log. Does it? Okay. M exists? Yeah, but with the M command, you have to write it out every time. So if I could just say like, nah, trust me. I got a good idea. I gotta make it first, or ask Codex to make it. Okay, not a great start for us, but let's hope we got some clean races in our server this time, and we can have some good battles. Oh my gosh, nearly crashed there. Oh dear, it's everything, everyone is laggy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well, we lost a couple positions there. See a couple of laggy cars. Jeez, being pushed off the road. Needs an API and to do :log. It can send to a channel in Discord. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we'll test something out then. We'll test it. Am I excited for the summer update? 100%. 100%. As per Lost Infinity's own words, this is apparently the biggest ERLC update ever. So, if he's telling the truth and this is bigger than summer of 2022, then I'm going to be very excited. Oh, they've got their own little tent set up there. Their own little medical tent. It's pretty cool. Right. We've got some positions to gain up, so let's just corner cut and do everything in our powers to gain some more positions here. These two guys find up ahead really tight. Remember the beef with Sean? Do you mean when he left last year? Caution tunnel. What's your opinion on 70 Springfield servers? I think I said this, I think also John made a video and I put a comment on that, but I think classic roleplay servers in ERLC have so much potential, but a lot of the time they don't. Ah, rip. Let me get out of the way. There's no one actually coming. Oh, medical. Sorry. I reversed into the medical car. I'm sorry about that. Will there be a new town or a new city? From the teasers we have currently, it just looks like we'll be getting revamps to the current town/map. Not town/city, aka Springfield/River City. Honestly, we're just going to have to wait for more teasers. I think we can say that about a lot of things. We've only received 2 teasers so far, both of which only show a few buildings. Yeah, we really don't have much to go off of just yet. And we can't even pinpoint where both of those were taken. So, alright. Last lap, I think this is. So we're going on to the last lap. It's been a very messy race for me. Very messy race. Is TikTok... Does it think I'm swearing again? Right. It's blurring it. Good. Ask for a teaser. There's no one actually online, though. There's no one online. So I could ask for a teaser, but there's actually no one online to respond to my claims, to my requests. Oh, you know what we should do? We should have heavy wreckers with the heavy rotators at the side of the track. And we can use those to like lift cars off the track if they're stranded. That's pretty cool. Like recover cars. Oh, what happened here? Did the medical car crash? Jeez. Haven't seen that one before. Ask Crywink. He's not the one that does teasers though. I mean, has he? I guess he has in the past. Where did we finish? Oh, like P6 or something. Wasn't a great race to me. Wasn't a great race for me, I gotta say. Oh, what is this? Custom command webhook setup. You can do it with any command starting with : Ooh, interesting. Set a URL when someone runs a command starting with : it fires an event in the webhook. That's very complicated chatter, but I see what you mean. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. We'll be sick if he hit 450k. Probably won't hit it this stream. Given the fact we need 1.5 thousand more subs and we only have a couple hundred people watching, but I definitely think we can hit it this week. Maybe with a couple of streams over the weekend. Definitely so. All right, what do I think the new town's gonna be called? I have no idea. I don't even know if there is one. From the second teaser we've seen, which is the one with the pancake house, that one for all we know could be north of Springfield. So, or just somewhere deep in the county. I don't know. Some great emojis. I wish they added an F1 job. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I don't think an F1 job would work in ERLC. It would be kind of funny to have F1 cars. I can imagine some pretty funny videos doing that, but I don't know about that. The code is, well, the server name is Liberty Motorsport Association, or LMA. I might change the name. Just maybe. Let's see. What is this? I need to get more involved. Master start with : allows your integration to create custom in-game commands. All right, well, we can do that. Can do. Check out the tunnel in a public server. What about the tunnel? Are you saying they updated the tunnel? Well, when was the game last updated? 27 minutes ago the game was last updated. Interesting. Interesting. All right, well, we've had some good races. I think we'll leave before it gets too repetitive. We'll hop into some other servers. But it's been fun. All right, did we join? We joined that server. Let's go and hop onto this server next. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to see. We've got the heavy wrecker now. So if a car gets stranded, we can literally just lift it up. And that's pretty cool. And like they can set it up with the boom arm out, extended all the way. And then all we're going to do, for example, a car gets stranded there, just lift it up. That's pretty cool. Either way, again, I think it'll be cool to do some more races. We'll probably do some on my Discord server as well over this weekend if I'm not streaming for, you know, maybe in the morning. But yeah, if you want to join discord.gg/OMB, I'm sure we can do some cool stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and join the next server. Let's go and join the next server. Right, let's see what this one is. What time zone am I in? I'm in BST, which I believe is 5 hours behind the devs. Well, 5 hours, sorry, in front of the devs. They're in EST. Most of them are anyways. All right, the server we're in now is South Carolina Roleplay. I believe we were to check out liveries on the... if I'm remembering this correct, we're going to go and check out the liveries here. Let's see. Do we have uniforms? I think this is like the staff. Oh, no, we have New York Sheriff. New York Sheriff. He's nice. That's nice. Okay. Highway 55 tunnels have part of the road missing. Hold on. Is this an updated server? No. So are you saying you want me to join a new server and check it out? Is that what you're saying? Right. What cars are we looking for? Usually they have something on the charger. Vehicle accessories. I've got anything on here. We have a training livery. Yo, look at this. That's pretty cool. Crash tested test car. Okay. Interesting. Do we have like a 19 Explorer? Did I apply to be a PLC mod? Yes, I did. Like everyone else, I was not given the position. I've been applying for years. What's the server code? I do not know the server code, but I can tell you the server name. South Carolina Roleplay. I don't have any staff livery yet. I'm not looking for a staff livery. I was looking for a sheriff livery. Join National Capital Region. I don't usually join them on stream because they like to roleplay very strict, and you can imagine what happens if we join with a stream full of people. Do we have any liveries? Maybe 2024. Maybe 2024. Let's see. SCST. There we go. State Trooper. Right. Riverside Highway 55 tunnel part of the road is missing. Is it? Hold on, Riverside. Where? Do you mean up here? Is that what you mean? Like, right at the top of the map, you're saying the parts of the road are missing up here? When's the update out? We have no idea. I'll let you know if I hear anything from the devs, but right now we are just waiting. We're going 2 for 2. You're going to join UKCR? I mean, I can do, if they don't mind a bit of chaos. Right there. Alright, I'll check it out. Anyways, thank you, 2Gem. Much appreciated. I will put it on the list. Right. There we go. Oh my... Jeez. Right. Oh, we got a little... Oh, wait. I think someone in my server made this. I recognize this layout. The most recent leak was last Friday. And that was it? Yeah, last Friday. Friday, and that was the one with the pancake house. Buddy, I don't think that's the right way. I don't think that's the right way. Thank you. Oh, police pursuit going on, and we somehow pitted the guy. Okay. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. What's going on here? Nothing much. Okay. Can I make some liveries for your racing server? If you'd like to. If you'd like to. I'm not... Usually we just grab publicly accessible liveries. What is this? Okay. I guess... I don't know what this is. There's just fences everywhere. Is this like for area of play or... What is this? With the entire like... The entire... What is this area? Industrial area. Just fenced off. That's an interesting one. Okay. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Right. We're on a bit of a patrol shift at the moment here. Telling you, the weather's doing my head in. Really is. Jeez. What's this driving? We got a lime green not Corvette. Convertible in front of it. Jeez. Right. Right. It's spun around here. Jeez. Built a racing server with a custom track. Sure, I'll write it down. Going to F1 tomorrow. I'm not going there, but I will be watching it. Probably. Well, we're pretty stuck here, aren't we? GG's. GG's. Alright, let's switch. We're going to the next server with code Firework, all capital. Firework. One word, all capital. Alright, ERLC was last updated 34 minutes ago. S1 updated 36 minutes ago. Oh yeah, after this I'll check out the tunnel. I don't think there's going to be anything there, but we'll check it out regardless. Alright. Springfield Police Department. I'm pretty sure this was the server I was supposed to check out liveries on Sheriff for. How are you so calm? Because I've got a massive headache. So the calmer I am, the less pain it is. This says group locked. Oh, all right. I can't control that, so we'll be into the next server shortly. I guess we'll check out the leverage real quick. Charger. We've got liveries on here. No. It's always a pain trying to find which vehicles have liveries on. I usually go with the Chargers or Explorers because they're the most common ones. We have a staff livery. Do we have any Springfield 2024? 2024 Falcon. Alright, thank you. We'll go check that out, Spencer. What does group lock mean? It basically just means you can only join the server if you're in a certain Roblox group. Springfield Police. Lovely. We'll go with that one. I'd love for them to add a new department, honestly. I don't know if that would be like Springfield or Highway. I think Highway Patrol, like Springfield, although the highway's not long, it's still definitely a bigger area than Springfield. What vehicles should I make deliveries on? We usually use the the Mustang. Hold on, is this a new server? This is. Right, let me head up. I'm pretty sure there's nothing missing in the tunnel. This is an updated server, so if there was something missing, then we'd see it. But I don't think we're gonna find anything. Highway 55 tunnel has at postal 1207 has more road added. What does that mean? There's most definitely nothing. There's a random car there. There's nothing missing. There's nothing missing. What am I supposed to be looking at? There is nothing missing. Use free cam. What am I looking for though? Like, this is legit just how the road. Look inside. No, nothing's changed inside the tunnel. This has been the same for like 2 years. Up-to-date server. I'm in an up-to-date server. Server is up to date. You can see in the bottom right there. Yo, I'm telling you, you're capping. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. The color. They changed the color of the tunnel, did they? Oh, how desperate teasers are we? Do you think there's going to be an update today? No. No, I don't think it's even going to be this weekend, given the fact that we haven't had any teasers this week. But look at the wrong tunnel. There's nothing there, though. There's nothing there. I'm telling you, there's nothing there. This game fell off. I mean, it's perfectly understandable if people don't enjoy the game anymore, but the game definitely hasn't fallen off. S1 updated again. S1 is updated just now. The blue top wasn't there? It definitely was. It definitely was. Right. S1 has just updated as we've spoken. Updated right now. S1 has just updated. Infectlight's playing ERLC right now. That probably doesn't mean anything. Crywink is in S1. So he's probably up to something. ERLC was updated 39 minutes ago. It's probably bug fixes. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Crywink made an announcement soon, just saying, "Oh, hey, we've pushed some bug fixes, I guess, to ERLC or maybe performance or whatever." But I don't know. That's the only thing I can think. Because why would they be pushing stuff to the main game unless it was bug fixes? Good to see Ollie's playing the Wild West. All right. Anywho, ask Crywink if he can send a picture of the update. I can pretty much guarantee the answer I'll get. I'll tell you that. Right. In fact, it's playing SRP. Yeah, that makes sense. Is all the ERC YouTubers fighting? No. Where did you get that from? Playing the Wild West is update related. Exactly. Alright, we'll switch servers. We'll hop servers. What server are we up to next? UKCR, it seems. UKCR. Your server just got restarted. I think that's just you. I mean, I'll keep an eye out, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Right. Is this the wrong server again? Have I been given the wrong code? Yeah, I've been given the wrong code, haven't I? It's lowercase UKCR, isn't it? Alright. Anyways. The tunnel at postal 1207 has been changed slightly. I can guarantee you it has not been changed at all. I don't know why they changed it either. Right. We've got a limit rating at spawn. What is this? There's a campsite. Okay. Alright, there's a campsite. Seeing the Falcon Traveller with a British livery on just looks so strange. Alright, do we go... Last time we went on national highways. Do we go Croydon Police this time? I guess we'll go Croydon Police. Switch things up a bit. It's definitely been changed. Alright. Is this server updated? No, the server's not updated. Okay, after this server, remind me. I will join a new server and I will check. But I can guarantee you nothing will be different. Nothing will be different. Alright, let's go with the BKM. That's the best British looking car in the game. British looking police car anyways. I bet $5 that the tunnel/highway will go around the entire map after the update. That would be pretty cool. My gosh, there's a lot of livery. That would be pretty cool. Alright, what have we got? Air ambulance. This is probably one of my favorites. I like air ambulance. Response. That's quite nice. Not as good. Not as good. I don't like this empty red space down here. Yes. The green and yellow looks clean. That's alright. I don't like the white base. No, I don't like the grey. I don't like the grey at all. I like the black ones. Which one? Where are the black ones? Oh, blue. Blue's better. Surely is there... Oh, traffic officer. Yeah, let's go with this. This is lovely. These are really nice liveries. All right. Using an extension for your browser. Yes, Rogold. Read chat to prove it's not pre-recorded. I don't pre-record my live streams. I don't know why I would anyways. It'd make more sense to upload a video than pre-recording in like a 3-hour stream. Or maybe that's just me. Alright, thank you. We're free to go. There's like armed people waiting. Okay, jeez. Right, first stop, we gotta go and get gas. We'll go to the county gas station first. Play your streaming server. Hop in a bit. 1-0 to Spain. As expected. Have I got a lifetime subscription to Rogold? No. I was planning to because I was like, oh, it'd be cheaper, but I was like, I don't know if I'm actually going to use it for a long time or not. All right, instant refuel. Saving us once again. And let's head over to the highway. Charles or Lewis? Probably Lewis. I mean, if we're talking about race results this weekend, then Lewis has got the best shot of getting a good result. But we'll see. We'll see. It's gonna be a strange race. I'm predicting it's gonna be a strange race. Looks like there's a fire happening, so I think we'll pop on our lights and basically just follow them over. Maybe we can help with a bit of traffic control, I guess. So we'll just follow these rigs down here. It's fire at downtown Springfield. I guess just outside of our jurisdiction then. All right. We're going to follow them from a distance there. When's the summer update going to be released? I don't know. We're just waiting for our next teaser at this point. I wouldn't expect the update to release today. So just waiting on the next teaser. Alright. So UKCR on top. The drama around UK servers is actually crazy. I try and stay out of it as much as possible. Last updated today. Yeah, ERLC was updated around an hour ago. So they're obviously doing something, probably performance related, bug fixes, but yeah. We'll go and block this off here. We're just off the highway, so I guess it's still kind of our jurisdiction. There we go. We'll just sit here and we can put on our... Buddy, yo, where are you driving? This guy's just... Okay. That's why we have... All right, let me get on a uniform. Jesus, so much. What are we looking for? Met, high vis, police, traffic officer. Yes, and let's get down some cones. Right, let's just put some cones down here. Where are my cones gone? There. 1, 2, 3. The server's lagging really hard. You probably can see it on screen, but like it's glitching. Oh, sorry, you can go around me. All right, well we're here, closing off the road for the moment. Why do I keep getting ignored? I don't intentionally ignore anyone. It's just I read like, you know, a few comments and probably just got a bit unlucky. I do have your racing server written down. We'll get to that eventually for sure. Thank you, sir. I like the avatars in this server. I think everyone's got like really detailed avatars. Look at these vests. Pretty cool. Rip. I think my boy has just got killed. This is a nice livery here. London Fire Brigade. Working dogs. That's pretty cool. Alright, well, Fire Brigade is working on that. I don't know why we have like armed guys here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's arson related or there's some guy, but look at these. These are pretty cool. The custom stuff in the set is pretty cool. Anywho. Yeah, we'll just wait as they work on putting out the fires here. Highway is useless because of Oak Valley and Springfield Creek Drive. You're kind of right, to be fair. Although yeah, no, you're kind of right. I really like the custom stuff they've got in this. So like, look at all the gas masks and stuff. Pretty cool. All right, years ago, Rising Wolf retired. Wasn't that 2 years ago? It's crazy. Time flies. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Who's hiring mods in this server? Probably every server. I swear every server I join, it's like hiring mods. Hiring 30 mods today. He's unwhitelisted. Am I on a whitelisted team? Oh dear. We're getting banned. We're getting banned. Aren't we? We are. Ask for a teaser. I can't. Criming's the only one online, and I don't think he is allowed post teasers. I don't know. I don't know. Or I guess he has to get permission to post them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Any Volvos coming? I'd love to see some Volvo. Well, UK servers, they would be crying tears of happiness if Volvos get added to ERLC. Tears of joy. Okay, well, looks like the fire is pretty much put out. Okay, never mind, it is not. It is not. What are you guys doing? I'm pretty sure you have to turn off the shut-off valve, and you have to do that first. I like the uniforms and stuff. That's really cool. Which is better, Melanie or Sonoran? Melanie has better moderation. Sonoran has better CAD. To be honest, I have not used either for a very long time because I haven't really been taking roleplay that seriously, honestly. Yeah. Alright, let's get a photo or two and then we'll head off. I'm pretty sure there's enough like local police to kind of got this scene sorted. Yeah, alright. Good luck here. We'll be departing. This guy's on an ATV. What are you doing over there? Don't read the cones there. Nope, did not mean to get in my car. Alright, good luck here. They got the scene. They got police. Oh, yo! This guy rammed right into my car. Alright, we're going back to the highways. We're fine on the National Highway team. Okay, well, at least we're not getting banned from the server today. Excuse me that. Alright. Back to the highways we go. Back to the highways we go. Let's get the lights on, actually. It's getting very dark out. Join the production server? We will do in a bit. I'll do in a bit, yeah. There's some cars coming down here. I'm thinking we set up here in the median. Just park up here. Actually, I think that's the spot we're supposed to sit in. Right there. I'm going to sneakily just reverse back into here. Actually, no, I think this is a stop for, I don't know, authorized vehicles only. Yeah, no, I think we should be fine here. I think we should be fine here. All right, we've got a little spot to camp in on the highway. Just going to wait here, I guess. But yes, I don't think we'll be getting a teaser today, unfortunately. As sad as I am to say that, I do not think we'll be getting a teaser today. Most likely this weekend. Imagine this guy's speeding on an ATV. I don't think it's even possible. Yeah, I don't think it's even possible. Too late for a teaser now? Not really. They've done teasers like for midnight my time, but I just don't think there will be one today. Maybe tomorrow. There'll be a week since the last teaser. So we'll see. Crymink leaked the new Siren update though. Did he? When? I'm gonna check out my moderation panel. Sure, you can send it my way. When do I think that update's coming out? Definitely not this weekend. Next weekend or the weekend after. There's definitely a chance. Is this game VC only? No, you can chat. You don't have to chat if you don't want. You can use VC. You don't have to use VC. There is VC there, but what is this? Well. Got some clips. We've got some clips. I might show you some of these. What are your thoughts out of 10 on this server? I think it's pretty good. Definitely some pretty good roleplay, and the moderation's obviously pretty nice. Hold on, let me take a look at that livery. What is this? Equipment shuttle. Yo, look at that. That's really cool. What is this? Like a fire department equipment shuttle? That's really cool, actually. That's a nice livery. I haven't seen that before. I think for UK servers, or some of them, can be quite creative with the liveries and whatnot. Let's see, what other cars do we have coming up here? Oh, whoa. Are you going to light them up? Go on, light them up. No. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Move them along. We're just here. Well, we're technically not allowed to enforce the law, I believe. We're mainly here to maintain the roadway. I guess that's the best way of saying it. Maintain the roadway. All right. All right. How long does it take to record an update video? Not that long. Lost Infinity's back online. Just a PSA. For my channel, to be fair, it depends. Because if I record it when the update comes out, that will take like 20-30 minutes. I'll turn that around quickly. If I record it earlier, then put in a few hours to, you know, try and make it a bit interesting. When are you reading recording team applications? We read them yesterday, or today, sorry. We read them earlier today, but they'll probably be read early next week. So there's still plenty of time to apply if you want. Let me have a photo of that livery, actually. I really like this one. Maintain the roadway better as a rifle. Yeah, obviously. You know, how am I going to defend myself if I get involved in a shootout? We've got M4A1. I've got a taser, beanbag shotgun, all the essentials. Will you do any PTFS recording team applications? We record PTFS videos with my recording team records, you know, any videos on my channel, whether that be PTFS, ERLC, you know, anything like that. Look at this. It's got like a little poster on the side. That's cool. All right. Well, let's pull out after them. The application's ERC only. It is, but that's mainly because my main game is ERC, if you know what I mean. But we do record with my recording team on both ERC and PTFS, and sometimes other games as well. All right, let's merge into this lane behind them. A load of cars just stopped here for whatever reason. I don't... They're pulling over to the side of the road, I guess. Do you think this is one of the best UK servers? Yeah, it's definitely one of the best I've been on in recent times. I'm pretty impressed by the roleplay. Civilians as well seem to be roleplaying pretty well. Like those guys were pulling out of the roadway for police. So you don't often see that. Thank you, QRM. Much appreciated. Have they updated the game anymore? We've not received an update yet. No, or a teaser. Could get a teaser soon, but I don't know. No promises. No promises. Nothing's guaranteed. Want to do a rec team only race? Sure, we can. All right, well, we will depart from the server. It's been fun, but I think oh, there's some guys stalking me here. Pretty sure that guy went through a red. He did. Not even with the lights on. Crazy. Get him fired. Again, we can't really pull that guy over. What do traffic officers do? Okay. I'm not sure what that flashbang was all about, but all right. We'll depart. Do we have any other servers written down? We do have one more. There are 10 traffic incidents. Oh, it's like crashes. Makes sense. All right. Thank you for having us, UKCR. We're going to the next server, which is a small racetrack, and then we'll go into the production server. We'll hop into plenty of servers. Yeah, keep an eye out on Twitter. Lost is online. Again, doesn't guarantee anything, but let's see. All right, let's have a look at this track, shall we? It's a track we haven't raced on yet. They seem to... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this hospital. It seems to be the only building that doesn't properly load in for me. Mustang. Okay. Enter the pit lane to retire. Understood. I think you might be able to join. Search up racing event. I think it's unlisted or unlocked. You may be able to join. Have all ERC YouTubers thought about making a video together? Yes. Two main problems: timing and who gets to upload the video. Whoa. All right. Oh, the start's over there. What's the code for this one? I don't have the code, but if you search up the server name, which is racing event, should come up. Right, I believe we're... Oh no, this is the pits. The start line's there. So we're going to line up here, I believe. Let's reverse into our slot. There you go. There's the code. All right, we're going to start all the way at the back. All the way at the back here. I'm going to try and do a bit of a Lost fast. Give it a try. Okay. Now that Lost is online, makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. Praying for a teaser. Praying for a teaser. Okay, we'll start once we have enough drivers on the grid. Understood. Can you join the camp power plant server? Yeah, we can do. We've got a couple of servers lined up, but I'm sure we can get to that. You should ask now for a teaser. We might just have to. This might be our only chance. This might be our only chance. Lost Infinity is online. This might be our only chance. Okay, you can move towards the Might Mustang. Yeah, okay. Everyone's starting so far back. We'll move up a bit. We'll move up a bit. Everyone will stand behind me. Alright, there we go. I'll have to drop a teaser. I'll pay him 500 Steam gift card. Jeez. He's a lucky guy. Lost is getting on SRP as RCPD or GSP. He's not even playing Roblox. He's online on Discord. He's not online on Roblox. Alright, we're starting soon. Am I moving up? I'm supposed to move up. Alright, give me a sec. There we go. Alright, we've got a pretty full grid. I believe it was said that most people were recommended to be using the Mustang, but we have people in all types and classes of vehicles, so we'll see how this goes. I do not know the song name. I just put these on all in a playlist a while back, but they're all from Epidemic Sounds, so you can try and find it. Okay. Why are you ramming me? My family is watching you on TV. Well, thank you. Thank you. We start when the timer hits 0. Understood. What is this guy doing? I'm just gonna load him. I don't know what he's teabagging on my car. Alright, 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds till we go. Just let me know if you see anything on Twitter. There's a small chance we get something today. I genuinely don't know what they're waiting on, but there is a small... Whoa. Squeezed me right into that corner. Okay, this is the problem with so many barriers. It's like... It's very easy for them to put me into them. And look at this. Yeah, can't say side by side that. Go on, pushing them through the corners there. Go on, go on. Go on. Yeah, I'm just hoping for a notification from Twitter that they posted another thing. I can already imagine it. Summer update releasing in, I don't know, 10 days time. And then a picture of, oh my gosh. I don't know. Let's hope. Let's hope. He's offline. Ah, jeez. There's not an update coming today. Oh, no, not an update. A teaser. There's not a teaser coming today, is there then? Oh, dear. Someone's skydiving in your production server. How does that work? Move, move, move. We're side by side here. Give me room, give me room. Stay on your side of the road. Yeah, right. So, through the county we go. Through the county we go. He went offline to post the teaser. I don't think he needed to go offline to post a teaser. Can you check your DMs? I will. It will take me a while because I have a whole list of them to read through, but I will get to them. Yes, thank you, QRM again. These barriers not doing me great. Not doing me great so far. Look at all the crashes we've had so far. This guy's getting road rage. Yo, hop off my car. Hop off my car. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? I'd love an update to the power plant, actually. Oh, jeez. I think the power plant has a lot of opportunity. Roleplay-wise, gameplay-wise. So, I definitely think there's some fun stuff they could do with that. Lost is back. He is back. Is this the time? Jeez. What is going on here? Move, move, move. So yeah, Lost is back online. Again, doesn't mean anything. There may not be a teaser right now. He may just be, I don't know, checking out checking out some stuff on Discord and moderating and whatever, but slight bit of hope. That's 0.1% chance we get a teaser today. Honestly, like, if we don't get a teaser today, when are we getting one? Tomorrow? Saturday? Sunday? Next week? I think they scheduled the new post. I think he would need to post it. I don't think they actually like schedule them so like far in advance. Because they always post at really random times. Right. I hope there's a teaser. I hope there is. There's nothing being posted on Twitter yet. Nothing on Discord either. So... let me see. Everyone needs to use the Mustang. Alright. You think boats are coming? Would be pretty cool. Boats and motorbikes are the two I've had kind of suggested and talked about the most. We've also got semi-trucks, but well, they're the biggest mode of transport we could possibly get. Let's see. What was that? What was that? Crywings typing announcements? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Alright, well, we have been flung. Please don't ban me the anti-cheat. Oh, look at that. We jumped over a building. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay. Well, let's go and grab a new car. Yeah, let's go and grab a new car. The server name is Racing Event. That guy's the exploiter, isn't he? Look at him go. Look at him go. What's his username? It's some guy dressed as Spider-Man, isn't it? Some guy dressed as Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure. Red avatar. Is that it? Who are we looking for? Who are we looking for? Who is it? Did they ban them already, or I didn't catch their avatar? Oh, they left, did they? Did they? All right, they got away just in time. Just in time. All right, so if you're on the server, grab a Mustang, do a little race. Do a little race. Let's see. 350. I just finished making a Kahoot. Isn't the problem, because we were talking about this in a previous stream, I believe, but isn't the problem with Kahoot the fact that the servers are limited and you have to pay for a subscription to have larger servers? Nice little drift there. Okay, we're lined up. Most people here don't. Actually, no, most people do have Mustangs. Most people do. Fair enough. Oh, you paid. Oh, right. Fair enough. Right. When is the update? We do not know. We do not know. I'd love to know, but we do not know yet. We do not know yet. All right, they moving out, or what's going on here? That car's just parked there. I just delete. Okay, we'll just delete this car. There you go. It's the wrong car anyway. It's supposed to be using a Mustang. All right. Right. Let's line up here. Let's line up here. Oh, jeez. So bouncing me around. Look at pictures in the PRC Discord. What am I looking for exactly? What is this? That's the most AI thing I've ever seen. Right, you should check the summer update, summer predictions. Yeah, the problem with that channel is it started as a predictions channel for the summer update, and then it just quickly turned into arguments and disputes and everything but predictions. So I'm on the time at 0. All right, 26 seconds. New fire trucks? I mean, maybe. They've been they've been renovating a lot of the fire trucks as of late, so
There's definitely a chance. I don't know if it's a high chance, but it's definitely a chance. Equip your mod thing. All right, I'll do that, and you can get off the car. There you go. Lost was typing. He's not even online. He's not even online. I've got the PLC announcements channel open, so I've also got notifications on for Twitter. So if PLC posts anything, we'll be the first to get notified. And what? We've already got a pile up. Already got a pile up. Lost was tapping. Was he really? He's not even online. He's not even online right now. Was he actually typing? There's actually no way of knowing. Lost was typing. There's a screenshot on the PLC Discord. The screenshot I saw is fake. It's AI. So if you're just going off the screenshot, then I can tell you that was AI. Lost still on offline mode. Why would he be though? Why would he be? I'd love to believe you, honestly. I'd love to believe you and be like, oh, there's a new teaser coming in 30 seconds, but yeah. Don't think that's the case. Don't think that's the case. Alright, couple of overtakes down the straight. Not bad, not bad. If they'll give us a date and time. Jeez. How fast did you go into that corner? Okay. Yeah, they probably will. I mean, the only reason they didn't in previous years was because of delays. So unless it is delayed again, which is probably why they're waiting so long to make sure that they don't have to delay it. Let me pass, let me pass, let me pass. Let me pass, let me pass. What a working roadblock. Look at this. Jeez. You can join the server if you want. Well, it is probably full, but we're just in this racing event server right now. Bouncing off every single wall here. Jeez. What happened to Mustangs only? That's a good question. That is a good question. I think half the people in this race are using Mustangs. The other half are not. Do we know if they'll release it all at once or a 3-part? I don't think it'll be a 3-part update. I don't think so. 2 parts maximum. I think the only reason... To be honest, in my opinion, I think the 2024 summer update would have worked out so well if it wasn't delayed. Because I believe the reason, you know, it took so long between parts 1, 2, and 3 was because of delays and whatnot. So if that was, you know, releasing a summer, like part of the summer update every week, I think that would have been so good. Because then every week we tune in for a new part of the update. So in my opinion, that would have worked even better than, you know, just one big update. They're going to close suggestions again if they do parts. I don't know. Anyways, for me, like talking as a content creator, you know, it works better for me because I get to stream for longer, and it also means, you know, there's more anticipation because it's, you know, the first update comes out and then people are also, you know, still wanting more. We made a lap. We made a lap successfully. Jeez, that took us a while. It really did take us a while. You want to swap YouTube channels? We'll see about that one, maybe. We'll see about that one. We believe the teaser is July the 7th. Every time they post a teaser, it was 11 days apart. Haven't they only posted one teaser, though? So, I hope we're not going to have to wait another 5 days for a teaser. I hope so. Worst YouTuber? Worst QA tester. You get what you give. 2026. Yeah, the update should be releasing this year. Lost is still online. He is not offline. He's not offline. Well, he's not online, sorry. He's offline. He's offline. Alright, we'll do one more lap and switch servers. Or we'll switch servers at the end of this lap here. Right. Right. I've been streaming for 2 hours, have I? Nice. Yesterday I was streaming for 3.5, so 2 hours doesn't even feel like that much. but I am losing my voice pretty quickly. They did 2 photo. They did 2 from the photos, and they made. Yeah, so the 2 photos, or the photos that they gave us, we got 2 teaser photos. They were posted 11 days apart. But yeah, hopefully the next teaser we get will either be the date or actually show us more. I don't know. We're delusional at this point. We are delusional. Lost is online again. Question is, how long do we have to wait? Well. Everyone's just spamming mod. We'll just go jail this guy. We'll just go jail him. There we go. Then delete the car as well. Did that work? My commands are broken. Second delete. No? Okay, I think the server's actually crashing so hard. The car's supposed to be deleted, but I guess it's not working. Yeah, I guess it's not working. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're all just gonna sit here, I guess. We're all gonna sit here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Lost is online right now. Join the server UKCR. I was in that server like 20 minutes ago, I think. Lost is fully online. Question is, are we getting a teaser? Alright, I'm gonna join the production server. Let's go and join that. I hope we get a teaser today. I hope we do. I hope we do. Right. What? I just see. Okay, what is going on in the server? Do we have many people in this? Oh, there is. It's like a full server in here. 35 people in here. Okay. Okay. Where is everyone? What's going on? Track all. There's a lot of people up there. What is going on? They're dragging cars up. You think Lost Infinity's waiting for me to end the stream to publish a teaser? To be fair, usually that is what happens. I end the stream and then the teaser drops. So that is usually what happens. Either way. I'm just praying I get a notification from Twitter. I really hope we do. Anywho, we got some cars up here. Bro, a bear cut up there. Good job. Asking for a teaser. I mean, we could. I could. There's no harm, I guess. End the stream then. What's the chance though if I just end the stream he doesn't release the teaser? There's no guarantee if I end the stream he's not gonna... Or he's gonna release the teaser. Right, what's going on here? What have you done? Why is your MCC on fire? You made me fall. Fall from where? I teleported you and you were standing here. What? How's it feel to have 500,000 subs? Pretty unreal. When I started YouTube, I really didn't expect to get this far or to be doing it for this long. So, it's pretty unreal. All thanks to you. All thanks to all of you. I like cheeseburgers. I do too. Name. Appreciate the donation there. What would you do if a teaser released on stream? We can cover it on stream, clip that and turn that into a video. Nice and simple. Check tickets, it's in the track codes. I'm gonna have to load that in after. That is a lot of codes. But thank you, I can check that up in the next stream. Right. Imagine LeBron to Liverpool. One of these trades. Right. Untrack all. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, so a car just dropped there. Got the Ava on LMR. You built me a house in the streaming server. How? How did you manage that? How did you build me a house? Alright. A bit tricky with all these track layouts loaded in, but we'll get there. We'll get down there. Oh, who's this freaky guy in my car? Dump him into the river, I guess. Okay. 2-0 to Spain. Fair play. What is it? Is it half time now, or how far through are they? Why is there a car right here? Why is there a car right here? You're going to have to reverse all the way up there. I'm going to push you all the way up. So I'm from the USA and I... Wait, hold on. I'm from the USA and I eat baked goose rolls. You what? What is that? Baked goose rolls? Oh, that sounds so weird. What's your bets on that the summer update releases and the map expansion is just one road? That would be... Can you imagine the riots that would take place in the PRC Discord if that occurred? Can you imagine? If you remember back... Well, if anyone here was there back in like 2021, you can probably remember how angry people got when the game went free. Could you imagine how angry people would get if they waited all this time, like 3-4 months, and all they got was one new road? Could you imagine the level of spam and rage? People would be absolutely fuming. I think we're pretty much stuck here. I don't know how. Hold on. Hop out the car real quick. Bring car. There you go. Hop back in. Oh, sub's frozen. Up we go. We'll go all the way to the top. We'll slow down. We'll stop here. You gotta just speed all the way up, and then you can jump over my car. Look how high we are. Jeez. Lost Infinity is now offline. I don't think he's waiting for me to end my stream. I don't think so anyways. Right. Sup. 70th minute in the Spain versus Austria game. Fair play. It looks like a pretty clean win then. I'm here to protect you. Thank you for that. Thank you. Alright, we going down? I guess we're going down. I'm gonna have to send it off here at some point. Oh! Jeez. Well, someone got killed. Yep, GG's. Yeah, Lost is no longer online. I don't think we're going to teaser today. As much as I could ask and beg for a teaser, I don't think we're going to get one today. No amount of begging PRC is probably going to get us a teaser, unfortunately. We're kind of stuck here, aren't we? We are kind of stuck. All right. Oh, how have we only been streaming for 2 hours? It feels like I've been streaming for so much longer than 2 hours. Like yesterday I was streaming for 3.5. And this feels like I've been streaming for 4 hours today. Somehow. Goose rolls are chicken with tomato sauce. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. I thought you meant like actual goose roll, like in a roll. That doesn't sound as bad. Thank you again, name. Lost is back online. Yo, what is this guy doing? Just release the teaser already. Release the teaser. He's back online on Discord though. Yo, come on, Lost. You know you want to release another teaser. You know you want to. Oh my gosh. Can we play ERC GeoGuessr? We could wrap with that. Yeah, we could wrap with that. I mean, I could keep on streaming for another 3 hours. He'll keep on coming online and offline, and so he's basically just rage baiting us at this point. Someone's asking you to unload the tracks. Yes. Map editor. Which tracks have we got in? Oh, the housing ones. Just load them. Unload all of these. Everyone report Max Uni to Roblox, by the way. He's a danger to society. How do I join your recording crew? haven't actually given my crew a shout out in today's stream, have I? Discord.gg/OMB. The link is in the description, and the application link is in announcements. My gosh, is the server lagging now? Jeez. Really lagging. Really lagging. Leak some more commands. I think I've leaked as many as I can physically leak, to be honest. We're still doing a furry roleplay at 5. No, that's just you. That's just you. Anywho, right, we'll do a bit of ERLC geoguesser, given the fact that it doesn't look like we're getting a teaser. We'll do a bit of ERLC geoguesser. Yeah. Alright, let me pull that up. Where is this? Guesser.erc. Okay. Alright. Do really rapid rounds. Yeah, I'll do like 7 to 10 seconds tops. That's usually the best. Teaser tomorrow. I hope so, but also not at the same time. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, well done, Max. You didn't last 1 quarter. 1 quarter and we're into the water. Alright, hop out. Send your little flare out. I can't jump for whatever reason. My jump is broken. Lost offline? Yeah, okay. We're definitely not getting the teaser today. There you go. Alright, get us out of here. Get us out of here. What server are you in? OMB Productions. It is listed. It is full, but you can attempt to join if you like. 10 seconds was even too little. Nah. 10 seconds was good. Because the whole point is you need to be... Most of the locations are fairly easy, so you need to, like, you know, think quick. I'll get the link in a sec. Either teaser today, teaser or trailer tomorrow, and it will release the following weekend. Mark my words. I hope you're right. I hope you are right. Alright, multiplayer. Let me set up a round here, and I'll send out the invite to you all. Okay. OMB creates. We'll do 10 rounds. I'm gonna go all the way down to 7 seconds. You gotta be quick. It's gonna be so quick. Really quick rounds. Alright. I'm gonna copy the link, put that in chat there. Yeah, it's gonna be 7 seconds. Very, very quick. So I'm telling you, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. You got like 3 seconds to figure out the location. Then you got another like 2 or 3 seconds to place down a guess. So yeah, join up. Link is in the chat. Link is in the chat there. I'll also put it in my Discord if you can't join, because I can't post links on TikTok and stuff. Doesn't like links. So join up. Got 50 people so far. We'll start when we get to 70. It's gonna be impossible. No. Trust me, 7 seconds is actually quite a lot. You just gotta act fast. Okay. Right. We got 60 people so far. Good. Okay. Right. I think we should need some filtering of some of these names. Alright. 72 people. Let's begin this. Alright. I'll give you a countdown, alright? So make sure you're ready. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna begin. It's gonna be quick fire. So we've got 5 seconds to react. Right there. Orange is leading. I'm gonna join your number 2 live stream server. To be honest, I probably won't join that this stream. You can join my main streaming server, and I'll be more likely to join that one. But thank you again, Spencer. All right, where are we? 60 meters away, which means we fall in 20th. We got some ground to gain. Oh, okay, easy. See, a lot of these are easy. You just have to like drop a guess like quite quick. 0 meters away. Perfect. We now move up into 7th. 7th place. Nice. Courthouse, easy. Again, a lot of these are easy, so it's more about like how quick you can get a guess down. 5 meters away. We're into 6th place. Ollie's just ahead of us, actually. Ollie's in 5th place. We're in 6th. We're 2 points behind him. All right, moving on. We're going rapid fire. Right here. Drop it right there in the middle of the water. In the middle of the water. 5 meters away. We're still in 6th. How? He's got every guess perfect. He's got 2,000 points. The highest points you could get. How? Okay. High rock, high rock, high rock. Yeah, that is sus. That is sus. Where is it? Where is it? There. 5 meters away. We move up into 3rd place. He's still got every single one spot on. Jeez. Moving on. Housing suburb. Oh no. This is like up here, isn't it? It's up here behind. Oh, we're just going to have to drop it there. 100 meters away. Where was it? It kicked me. I was 2nd. Rip. Okay, no one has perfect points now. No one has perfect points. As you can see, pretty much no one got that spot on. I keep forgetting to press confirm. I know, I did that as a lot as well. I want to join. I put the link in my Discord. I can't paste the link into TikTok chat. TikTok does not like links, so I put it in my Discord instead. Or my YouTube stream chat. All right, we're in 6th place. No, 3rd. We're in 3rd place. We can recover this. We can recover this. RCFR, right side of RCFR. Right there. 5 meters away. Okay. We're still maintaining our 3rd place. We've got 3 more rounds to go. This is outside police station. Right there. Please tell me I'm right. 15 meters away. We move up into 2nd place. 2nd place. Cubes, you said this would be hard. You're in 3rd right now. Jeez. All right. How many rounds left have we got? Round 8. So we've got 2 more rounds. Oh, no. Yeah, 9 and 10. Back of FD. Back of FD. Like just here. 5 meters away. 5 meters away. We're still 2nd. We've not been able to close the gap to leader. We're 3 points behind the leader, though. 3 points behind the leader. All right, last round. Oh. Please be difficult. It's right there. 5 meters away. No way we clutch on the last one. We clutch on the last one. I don't think Hanlon forgot. I don't think he managed to confirm his guess. Did he? No, because he's 500 points behind. Rip. Did everyone get kicked out? I think a lot of people got kicked out. I may have won due to the fact that all of my competitors got kicked. Rip. That was a competitive game though. Until the last round, that was a very competitive game. So GG's, everyone. GG's. All right. That was good. We'll probably hop into my stream server. Lost Infinity's offline again. There is no way we're getting a teaser today, is there? No way we get a teaser today. All right, we're gonna hop into my stream server and we'll probably wrap this here. It's been fun. We've done nearly 2.5 hours of streaming. Not bad, honestly. Not bad. Definitely not my longest stream by any means, but not a terrible stream at all. We will probably be live tomorrow, and I'll be live throughout the weekend. I pray surely we get a teaser, right? Surely they're going to give us a teaser this weekend. Surely. I built a house for you. Right. Oliver has built a house for me. Let me see this. We've got some lights. We've got roof. I mean, this kind of ticks all the boxes, right? We've got shelter. Got light. One side is kind of exposed. So, you know, I guess that is a slight downside. But we also have a balcony on the roof. You know what? I'll give you credit for this. You know, I appreciate the artistic talent that has been put into creating this house. Good work. Good work. Yeah, so beautiful. Well done. Should be proud of yourself. All with DOT tools. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're getting a teaser today. We just gotta pray we get a teaser tomorrow, or Saturday, or Sunday. Surely they're not gonna wait another week for a teaser to drop. Surely. So, Now we wait. Now we wait. Anyways, we're being absolutely murdered here. Absolutely murdered. All right, anywho. If they waited for you to finish the stream like last time and dropped a teaser, you know what? I wouldn't even be mad. I'd just be happy we actually finally got a teaser. And at that point, I'd just be happy we finally got a teaser. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap the stream here. Go and eat some dinner. So I'm hungry, as per usual. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching the stream. Again, we'll be live over this weekend. I will keep you updated if we get any news. Surely it's only a matter of days until the next teaser or announcement for the time frame for the update. Surely we can't be that long. Anywho, take care, everyone. Thank you for tuning into today's stream. I will see you this weekend. Fingers crossed we get a teaser or something from PRC. Surely we've got to. Surely. All right. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you this weekend. Bye-bye.